Alright. Oh my god. Hi, I just hit my fucking cart. Let's see what's going on. There's an energy that feels like somebody feels like they're unraveling right now. Okay, I'm just getting straight into it today because honestly I feel like this is my reading and your reading too. This is my reading today. And if you see this you probably relate to it. So let's fucking unpack today. My god. So first of all, um there feels like there's an energy of unraveling, somebody very much struggling in a certain aspect of their life. This could be love, honestly. Somebody could be in their head or trying to break out of their head, but it feels like there's a certain willpower, a certain strength that they're struggling with. What is this energy that's like keeping them in this loop? Or why did I see the strength in reverse? Why did I see the strength in reverse? Why did I see the strength in reverse? Okay. So we have the Six of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and also Six of Wands in the reverse too. So to me, this feels like maybe there's some things that's like isn't lining up with you right now the way that you wanted to. There's an aspect of certain fear here. Like the first thing I saw when I saw this, especially with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, is that there might be a fear of like life not going the way that you planned it right now, or like there's a lot of like waiting that you have to do. There's a lot of like things that you're like waiting on, you're anxious on. Okay, you feel like things aren't happening the way that you wanted to progress right now. And the Wheel of Fortune is coming as the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is coming as a reminder that even in the bad, things are still happening for a reason. Life is still continuing for a reason. Even when even when things are negative, things are still happening as a lesson for you. I see Angel number 131, that appeared twice. So there really is a message of stop allowing delays to happen. Stop being your own delay as well. Maybe you guys could be, what the fuck is that word? Deadass, what the fuck is that word? It's like that, some of y'all could be fucking, oh my god. It's like when you guys, like, can't really, like, get stuff done. Like, you guys are, like, very much, like, lackluster. It's, like, it's literally in my head. It's literally in my fucking head, and that's what's even funnier. To me, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Seven of Swords, to me, this feels like an aspect of you guys are allowing your thoughts, negative influence of energy, your lack of trust to really get you in this, like, over anxious state, okay? There feels like there's, like, still some inner wounds I feel like you guys are learning how to deal with, and I just saw Angel number 311, which talks about allowing yourself to release those wounds, allowing yourself to realize that you are worth the love that you have in your life, allow yourself, literally as I'm saying that the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, allowing life to actually take its shape, allowing life to actually take its form. I feel like the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you guys it's like you're on a progress of mastery, but there keeps being little hiccups that keeps allowing it to slip up again. It's like you keep losing your power, losing your power, losing your power. What is this message of the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? I keep seeing this image as like, it could be like an internal energy where it's like, yeah, it really is your power. How you feel and how you move through the world. You're meant to feel free. You're meant to master yourself, master your emotions, but I feel like there could be a struggle when it comes to that right now. Yeah, the King of Pentacles in reverse. I wonder, is my deck in reverse? I'm going to flip it around. But we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, which talks about like somebody here could really be struggling to see a vision of a successful outcome for their life. This person could also have bad tendencies with money, overspending, a tendency to complain or of complaint. So like you tend to over circuit or short circuit yourself. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands, which talks about the person that's still there's still a lot emotionally to learn. We're still learning how to unpack that childish behavior and to allow ourselves to grow. There is a need to. How does this accumulate to the positive message today? What is the positive outline of this experience here? We have the Empress and we have the Hermit and we also have the Chariot. Yeah. To me, this feels like the positive outline is that the situation is giving you a chance to really connect with you, with what's inside of you, with your divinity, giving you a chance to feel your divinity. There's something about you that we have the Empress and the Hermit, so spending time alone in nature, regrounding yourself, putting yourself first, healing yourself, or feeling also allowing yourself to be creative energy. There's something about this energy right now that now like you have the opportunity to like it's like a turning point energy, a chance to reconnect, a chance for you to refine that love. The Empress is a divine femininity card, so it's like you are allowing yourself to be divinely blessed, divinely conquest. Spirit, what is the underlying message of the Chariot? The Chariot feels like an energy of change, an energy that's breaking through the stagnancy. You have the Knight of Wands, which talks about fiery passion, fiery passionate energy, using that will, using that energy to keep moving forward in your life. And to not be afraid, yeah. There's a need for you to like not hide yourself. Also, the Hermit is also a message of you really only need yourself to create. You only need yourself to be creative. You only need the permission of you and life to do what you want. And I feel like maybe that's an internal like factor that you're taking into play now. It's like, bitch, I've been focusing my life around so many other energies. Now it's time for me to break free from that and allow myself to heal. As I'm saying, shine and be the star that I am. Because what the fuck do I look like staying stuck to an energy that, yeah, Wheel of Fortune, constantly allowing myself to repeat. You know what? I'm actually going to read what the book says about the Wheel of Fortune in this, too. I'm hearing third paragraph. Oh. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse indicates movements against the current. That is all. The seeker should know that he or she is working against the flow. The swim upstream is always harder, but it's not impossible. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse calls to mind the Chinese and Japanese myth of the koi fish that preserved and swam up a waterfall against the odds. When the fish reached the top, heaven awarded the fish and turned it into a celestial dragon. That story now represents the seeker's struggles. Generally in reverse, the card will indicate setbacks, but the seeker could very well overcome those setbacks if greater fire energy is exerted. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that it definitely goes back to the Six of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like that there's the energy of things could be in delay. Things could not really be happening, or a sense of like weight could be happening because of how hard you're fighting against your own flow. Like you're not trying to just be in it. You know what I mean? You're not allowing yourself to kind of just take form. Things to just take flight. As I'm saying, you're not allowing yourself to be giving and also things to just come to you as well. Maybe there's also a message of you being more giving and need to be more giving and not have a fear mindset around giving. Not being stingy with your energy, but to exert it to the world. Because the right ones deserve it. The right people deserve it. And I think with the Five of Wands, it's coming out saying it's time for you to listen to yourself on what you want around you. Be open to listening to other people around you in the communication sense. Because I feel like there's such an inner turmoil upon what you want in your life. And you're like, bitch, I want to be free. I don't want to deal with people's emotional and acceptive. Baby, fuck that, okay? I'm not going to focus on what I lost or what I feel like I don't have. I'm going to focus on me and what I do have. And that's just bomb pussy and good energy. Amen. Amen, okay? So 9 of Swords energy, okay? Get out of your fucking head. Open up and reach out to the people that you want to talk to. Open up your heart to the ones that you want to love. Don't be afraid of the pain that comes with it. Because again, because I feel like there is a major release that you have to feel right now. That is definitely necessary to get over this hump. As I'm saying that, 5 of Wands and 5 of Cups energy. Listen to yourself and what you want. I'm so serious. And communicate. Don't allow yourself to live in chaos. Don't allow yourself to continue perpetuating chaos. You deserve pure freedom. This found you for a reason. Period. Mwah.